All right. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get why is my train view not showing up as a window? There we go. All right. And let me get this out. All right. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Here before the noti. Jeez, man. And Tyrell, dude, I coached you so long ago, and the fact that you're still around, still hopping in the lives is so cool, man. That was what, like, God, that had to have been over a year ago now, right? When you started, like April, May, something. April, May of last year. Next coach call coming soon. Oh, good, man. Yeah, whenever, just let me know. Morning, Matthew. Good to see you. May 18th last year. That's crazy. Crazy, man. All right. So probably nothing on SPY today. We're kind of at highs. Yeah. You're not really going to be anything there. All-time high is always a little tricky. Q's actually doesn't gap up at all, really. Just SPY. But I don't think Q's is going to have anything. Yeah, we didn't quite go low enough for that. Don't really want to look for TLM shorts on Q's. So probably not. PLTR gaps up. Again, if we could look for shorts off supply, but everything's going to go up. I don't really want to do that. Garen, what's up, man? How are you? Okay. I just had to check to make sure I messaged you back. I saw your message. I totally forgot if I messaged you back. Jason, what's up, man? Good morning. I'm doing good as well, Garen. Thanks for asking, man. Thanks for asking. I feel like it's the first day in weeks I've actually gotten decent sleep, so we feel good. Only thing on watch list is Roblox. Really? Okay. Yes, you gotta log in to comment. You do indeed. But good morning, Tony. How are you, man? Let's see what Apple's doing. I don't know if I love that. Because we could go like demand here. And bounce off that, look for a retracement. Could even draw it on the 1 hour so you don't include wick. I really wouldn't hate that. The only thing I'm curious about. Okay, so we don't have any supply in the way, which is nice. I wouldn't mind that. It's definitely not my favorite play, but yes, I know that's you, Tony. Same profile picture. All good. Market opens at 8:30 for me. It's your central. Yeah, I'm so glad I live on the East Coast, man. I could not, like, especially people on the West Coast, I could not be up at 6:30 for the market open. Morning, Peter. How you doing? Feeling blessed? That's good, man. It's good to hear. IWM. We need one heck of a retracement. So probably nothing today. Amazon never quite hit. I mean, I guess it hit wick on here, but I don't really think. Actually, looking at it more, you probably could have hit the retrace there and looked up. Actually, it would have been a pretty solid trade yesterday. Didn't even see that. Obviously, it was at 12:30. I was not looking at the charts. That would have been pretty good. As for today, and I guess you could see if we get a retracement, just gonna play this whole move up. But your break there isn't really good anyways. I guess we'll get a better one this morning. And I kind of feel like that made its move. I will keep an eye on it because I'm curious what it does. Me too. Love East Coast. Yeah. West Coast here is early. Yeah, I just couldn't do that, man. I'm so not a morning person. So, like, I try to be up at like 8 here. But that would mean I'd be waking up at 5 West Coast. There's just no way. Absolutely no way. Goog. Does it have supply? No. A little 1 hour on Goog here. That'd be pretty good. Depending on where we open, this could also be TLM. We'll have to see where open is. Microsoft. Oh, is Kevin in here? I don't know if Kevin's in here yet. I'm sure he'll join at some point. I know Kevin was asking about the Microsoft trade yesterday. As for Microsoft today, it's a crazy candle. End of day. Oh, you are? Kevin, that was just now the more I look at it, the more I'm not gonna be able to tell you what it was. Hold on. I have to get my sure, let's see the trade. That's fair. I had my supply drawn on where did I draw this? Maybe I don't even know what the trade was, to be honest with you. I don't know. It might be too early for me to break this down. I had it on the... Oh. Was this what I used? Bounce there? No, surely not. Maybe that. I don't know, man. I'll have to look at it. I obviously don't even know what my own trade was yesterday. We'll take a look. Yeah, I'll message you later and just do a quick video about it. Jeff, good morning, man. Indiana. What a state. Need more caffeine. I really do. I don't like drinking caffeine like right when I wake up. Basically just because I don't like coffee. So it's really annoying for me to drink caffeine when I wake up. But yeah, I do. Wonder if we'll have another... I have another short opportunity on this today. I don't know how this is going to look, though. I guess we technically need to break... I guess we kind of already did. If we had like that. I didn't quite hit it. I mean, obviously we hit wick. There's probably something there. I have to look at it more. NVIDIA bounced off demand pretty well, but obviously we didn't have any sort of high to break. Yeah, NVIDIA dropped off crazy yesterday. I think I lost like $1,000 just on NVIDIA yesterday with my shares. That was a rough little sweep there. As for today, though, probably nothing. Probably nothing. Coin. What do we got on coin here? Open low. Could look TLM. Be a little weird with this in the middle. I think I'd probably prefer... Ooh, but what if... Yeah, we actually will have supply here that we're bouncing off of. Break of the low could push us up. But I guess you could argue that we have demand here as well. But we are breaking a demand. That's an interesting one. That's very interesting. Chris, good morning, man. How are you? AMD, probably nothing. I don't really want to short it. Let's see, Meta. Create a little bit of supply at close. But it looks like we're also bouncing from demand that we formed here. Relatively quick bounce. Could look for that push up. Won't really have supply until up here. So I have more than enough room to go up. Yeah, I actually would like that on the break to the upside. Hood. That never really turns into demand that we didn't break. Kind of a little bit of supply here. Looks like we might push up though. No demand we hit. With how Hood's trending, I again don't really want to short this. So probably pass on that. Don't want to try to force anything just because trend is going that way. AVG already hit this demand. Looks like we'll have another demand down here. Could look for something off of that. It's not the best demand though. I don't even know if I'm going to draw that out. Gap down. Yeah, I don't know. TSM, probably nothing. The stuff that's gapping up into supply, I'm going to kind of stay away from. Do not love that. Oracle could be on its way back up if you're considering this demand. Actually, looks better on the 15-minute. Funny enough. Something like that could be cool. Don't like shorts today. Market too bullish. I agree. I really haven't liked shorts for a while, though, if I'm being honest. Microsoft was the first short I took in quite a bit. Not anything particularly good here. Daily SoFi check. Great recovery yesterday. HIMS never came back down. That was something I was looking for. In terms of the higher time frame, we don't really get any sort of break. But if we break this today and start retracing, it does have decent potential for a swing. Ironically enough, I'm already in a HIM swing, but I'll get in two. I don't care. Visa. I don't remember last time I traded Visa. Supply there a little bit. Didn't really bounce off anything. This hit supply? No. It's a random rejection. Tyrell, what were you watching on Roblox? I don't even see anything. Morning, Ernie. How are you, man? Uber gaps up. Nothing. Nothing. BA had a huge recovery. Huh. Just nothing really off demand though. Didn't really break anything. Tesla's earnings tonight. I'll probably stay away. I have Google on the watch list. I probably shouldn't. Google's also opening higher. Probably should stay away from that. Shop. Didn't really hit any demands. Could play TLM. Also have demand here. Yeah, we could look at that. Mars way down. Yeah, probably nothing there. Okay, look at these. Let me get this out. Japan deal will help Boeing. Yes. John's watching Roku. Ugh. Spy NVIDIA, Q's, Hood, and Amazon. Spy NVIDIA, Q's, Hood, and Amazon. John, you're probably playing off like super high time frame stuff with that break. Probably be more of a swing, no? NVIDIA. That's actually a good catch. I see what you're doing. Retrace there. He's literally trading like the stuff that I was telling him about, and he saw it before I did. Is Q's just the same thing? Yeah, it is. That's good upside structure too. Is this not oh no, I just missed it. I don't know if that'll come back. I think this was probably the trade to enter last night or yesterday off of this here. But you could do that and just kind of wait for that pullback. With the gap up 2 will hit demand. Yeah, makes sense. Hood, I think Amazon, I had the same thing on. So Amazon's fine. Hood though, does Hood have the same thing? I guess maybe on the 15. Or if you look for a reaction off of this. Could almost be kind of like a TLM play, to be honest. I think it could be either. In all honesty. Catch a bone every now and then. What do you say if you got rated with like 10K viewers? Are raids even a thing on YouTube? I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, a shop dropped off. Bad. I don't really know though, to be honest. I'm fine with like the 50, 60 people personally. So Q's will look for retrace there. Apple look for a retrace. NVIDIA retrace. Goog. Goog, we needed to move down a lot more. So I don't really think that's going to happen today. Throw that down here. Coin does break that low. Retrace on that could be interesting for shorts. Meta breaks the high. Meta with a good close. If we could retrace, would be good. Yes. I know. Stay away from Goog today. What would this be? This would be incredible risk reward. Decent close as well. Would be pretty good. I'll have to see to make sure this doesn't just dump it open. Because we have seen that recently. Man, Meta needs to split, dude. Their contracts are so silly. Really need Meta to split. Keys dumps down. Yeah, if stuff's dumping, I want to be careful with like Meta. Microsoft shorts once again could be decent. Wow. Wow. That thing dumped. What's SPY doing? Let's see. And Meta's holding that retrace pretty well. See if it continues to hold. I really wish we got a close here above. That's the only thing about this. But we'll see if it ends up ripping. Not the worst spreads for Meta either. I'm actually kind of surprised. Meta just split. The same thing like Nvidia did when they're when essentially all that it really affects for us is when they split, the contract price goes down, which also means that the option price goes down. Take Meta off open. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. Shop just, dude, what a freaking drop off open. I already went below demand as well. So I'll probably just take that off. Hood hits demand. So we need some sort of break. Could just look for a break at this high. That'd be good. Qs. And Qs gave you the retrace you were looking for. That'd be here, right? It's got a lot of room to run. I just don't know if that just seems insane for a target. You could target like that high instead. I don't think that was enough of a retrace at the time. It wasn't. That's a little unfortunate there. TSM short? I wasn't even looking at TSM. Oh, because that's supply. Yeah, you definitely could. I'd probably want to see a break to the downside again, just to be safe. Definitely wouldn't be bad, though. I do like Qs. I didn't get in it, but I do like this if you did. I'm always a little hesitant with the ones that they open and instantly dump. Like they open above and instantly dump down. Makes me a little hesitant on it. But the fact that it held demand again is good. Really good reaction off of it. So I don't mind that. Apple looks pretty good as well. Apple, obviously, though, a little less bullish than the rest of these things. So you want to keep that in mind. And coin shorts look good too. Oracle didn't quite hit that retrace. Microsoft shorts could be good as well on a retrace. I gotta take Google off just so I stop looking at it. See if HUD pushes up. Anyone take Qs? Kind of paper trade for Apple. I like it. You did take Qs. Yeah. I think that'll be good. Apple's got a good target as well. It's not supply, right? No. Meta gets back up to the high. That's good. Let's see. What is... Yeah, that's the only nervy thing with Apple is it's just not as bullish as everything else. Coin hit demand. Okay. So I don't like coin as much anymore. And definitely still looks more bearish than anything, but wow, where did that come from? Jeez. See if the bullishness stays. Or if we fall. Meta drops off a little bit here. In QQQ, AVGO, and Meta. AVGO as well. Interesting. Hood's working its way up. Yeah, Apple's just so weak. What do we become the IBM of the tech world? I mean, fair enough. I can't believe it dropped that much. Wow. Hopefully everything else doesn't follow suit. And CoinCharts would have looked so good if it wasn't for that demand. Nvidia, if it comes back down, you still have a little bit of room to get risk reward there. Yeah, I don't know about Amazon. They close a few above. My retrace still looks good. Microsoft for short still looks good. I mean, we might just fall. We might just fall. That'd be unfortunate. Another morning of the fake bulls. Why am I getting so many notifications, man? Yeah, accuses. We are dumping. SPY doing the same? Wow. Wow. These morning dumps are killing me, man. Absolutely killing me. Man, Meta looks so good. That looks so shit. Keys will stop. Yeah, keys will stop. Maybe we should have just waited for the likes of Nvidia to drop more. Like Oracle. Maybe that was the play. Brutal dumps, yeah. I heard that the market will have a correction next month or something. I mean, no one knows when the market will correct. It could be next month. It could be next week. I think the market had Taco Bell for dinner yesterday. It's looking like it. It is looking like it. And if Meta stays up, like if Meta could ride all the way up, still end up closing out as a pretty good day, but doesn't look promising. Amazon's probably right about that retracement. That could be a good look. I just never retraced. The market will have major correction every month for the past 2 years. Yeah. I mean, we had one. Only in 15 minutes we got patience. Yeah. I think there's still a lot of good opportunities out there that could happen. Again, like NVIDIA, like Oracle. I think Amazon's even good right now. Where it's at. Hood could still... In Hood, we just really need to break, like, I guess this high and look for a retrace off of that. So we're not going to have supply in the way, which is nice. Good rip, Meta. That's what I'm talking about. Can you check SPY? Yeah, we're just moving down. Nothing really here. We got above supply here. Just barely got above it. We had stayed below it. Like if our supply was here, instead of being like here where it is, it would have good structure to the downside, then kind of target that gap. But I don't like that it got above supply. That's the only thing. I don't like that. Although it was only for a short period of time. Not a huge fan of that. I'd like to see it kind of hold that supply better if you're going to short. Not holding that supply makes me think that it's going to kind of reverse on itself and continue upwards. Man, Q's going to stop me out by 10 cents and then fly. Unlucky. Going at a really good reaction off demand. Did Amazon rip right off the 50? Ew, like a cent off, but essentially right off the 50. Oh, you're still in Qs? Did you ever stop at this low instead? Might end up being good. Yeah, might end up being good for you. Yeah, I don't hate that just because the break here wasn't great, so I don't think that's a bad play by any means. Why is everyone calling me at this time? It's like my 4th fucking call I've gotten. Need everyone to wait. Amazon's not at... No. Yeah, if you snipe that Amazon entry, that looks good. I don't know if anyone did. Microsoft doesn't look like it's going to retrace. Oracle didn't retrace enough. Just barely missed it. Curious if that demand on coin holds. Oh, Meta. Stop playing games, man. You know you want to fly. Did AVGO hit? I got a little retrace there. I just don't really love either of those demands, but it did hit a good retrace if you're looking long on this again. At least my target. Fair enough. So tough during earnings seasons. Yeah. Yeah, earnings are weird, man. Goog and Tesla earnings tonight, though. That should be interesting. Should have bought GEV after the beat earnings pre-market. Yeah. Hopefully Goog and Tesla earnings are good. I don't know if Tesla's will be. Goog's will probably be like right in the middle, like probably like right on target, and they'll just kind of stay flat. That would be my guess. And Meta is flying all over the place now. It's kind of frozen. Hood pushes down more. I think on Hood, you could probably be safe with even this break now. If you wanted. Q's pushing back up. Yeah, man, if Oracle had retraced enough, she just barely missed out on it. That'd been really solid. Yeah, Amazon would have been good yesterday. So, I mean, you can sometimes find really good opportunities like that even later in the day. I'm just usually not around looking for it. Oh, Meta. Meta. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Made a new high and now can't get back up. Need the bulls, man. Where are the bulls? Got about 50 people in here. If you're in a trade, let me know. I want to know what people are in. I'm sure some of you are in like Meta, maybe still Qs. But if you're in anything else, let me know. Curious what people are in. I know John's in 3 things right now. Just waiting. It's a good strategy. Very good strategy. Just meta on paper. Fair enough. Get the experience. Look on the 5. Ooh, that's not a great 5-minute candle on Q so far. That's another video. I like it, Kevin, to be honest. I really do. I don't know if we're at it yet. So we're probably close. Yeah, I like it. I think you have enough room to run up. Your closest supply is really here. So it gives you more than enough room. I think it's good. It's learning, no trades from this guy. Hey, smart thing to do at the beginning. Just absorb as much as you can, man. Decent rejection on the 5 if we can close well here. Oracle might work its way down to the 50. We'll have to see, but it might. I think Oracle's very similar to Nvidia. I like both of those. SPY's still moving down. Should be an MNQ liquidity sweep thing. Yeah. Could be. MNQ is a future here. This is the NASDAQ 100 index. But it essentially just moves with QQQ. Do we have news at 10? Home sales. Holy hell, man. Of course there's news. Nvidia hit the 50. Yeah, I like it. Probably want to wait till this news settles down, but I do like it. I said wait till the news settled down and nothing happened. The keys went down even more. SPY continues pushing down. Yeah, it's definitely looking a little more bearish. Your setup to enter on Meta. I think this was a 30-minute demand. 45 maybe. 1 hour maybe. There you go. 1 hour demand. And then just break the high here. Get in on the pullback. Pretty textbook. We'll see. Should be like a pretty good risk reward here. like 1.1. Looks good. News just did nothing. Interesting. Okay. At this rate, this is going to be an all-day affair. NVIDIA already pushing up from that retrace level. Yeah, this should be a good one. Amazon really had a good reaction. Yeah, I think that's probably all I'll do today. I still do like Hood. If we get above this high, got a good amount of room to run as well. Still like that. Obviously, Meta. Keys would be done. NVIDIA, we'll see if that goes up. It looks like it's starting pretty good. And then everything else, I mean, Oracle doesn't look like it's going to retrace. Amazon just missed the retrace. Microsoft looks like it'll keep pushing down. And then everything else we didn't really have good setups on. So I'll probably just keep it at those. Meta, hope it pushes up. Same with NVIDIA. Unfortunate move on Qs this morning. But if we can look a little more bullish here and get Meta and Qs to go up, or Meta and NVIDIA, sorry, we'll end a pretty good day. But we just have to hope the bulls step in, which I don't know. I'm not counting on it. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's all I'll do today. Nothing else seems interesting. What about plug for short options? Plug? A $2 stock. I mean, kind of like right at demand on this gap fill. So I wouldn't be a huge fan of it, personally. Yeah, I think I'll let these ride out and then see where we go from there. So yeah, looks like some decent opportunities today. See how they end, but we'll stay with those three: Meta, QQQ, NVIDIA. Take the Qs loss on the chin. Hope that Meta and NVIDIA work out. Make it a nice green day. We'll see. Even if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world, but we'll see what it does. But yeah. yeah, hopefully you guys found some good opportunities. I don't hate SPY demand. If you get a good break to the upside, like a break of a decent high, I wouldn't hate it. Just be careful with trading at all-time highs like that. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Trade safe. And for Freedom Team guys, I will see you Friday. So enjoy the day, everyone.